Hey friends, this is Whiskey and Sawdust, and back again is Mr. 38 Special. Last video we talked about how this might taste with a mixer, because we kind of had that vanilla flavor going on with it. And so, of course, we're going to try it with Coke, just because it might taste like a vanilla Coke. But I know that Crown tastes really good with ginger ale, so we're going to try that. And then for some reason, the vanilla made me think of Dr. Pepper. Good old prune juice. So we're going to try that one as well. Which one? This will be a pretty short video today. Which one do you want to start with?
Oh, I go straight to the Coke because you know it's going to be good.
Okay.
I mean, it's bourbon and Coke, man.
Right. Okay, so since you're a responsible person and driving, I am home, so you pour what you want.
Right.
And we'll give it a nose note, and then a taste note, and then a finish. So I'm going to do probably about half and half for mine.
All right. I got my Coke here.
Okay.
Brother. There you go. That should be good enough.
Okay. So I'm kind of getting the Crown and Coke vibe,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense on the nose anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Vanilla Coke.
I told you.
It tastes like vanilla Coke.
It is a vanilla Coke all the way.
That is amazing. Okay, so
And it's I don't know, it's just better.
yeah, it's good. That's a good mix, and it actually tampers down the harshness too. That would be a very good social mix.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Unless you like that flavor enough, you do what I just did.
Right. Well, I kind of don't want to. You know what? My water's over there. Yeah, I'm gonna cleanse my palate.
Cleanse that palate. Because we did not do it last time.
That's okay, because I can just edit that out, right?
Yeah. Sure we can.
Sure we can. All right.
Because, you know, we're professional.
Ah, crap. And for you to cleanse your palate, a little bit of water here.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Vintage 2020.
And the greatest Chicago toilet water you can find. All right, so would you rather try Dr. Pepper or ginger ale?
Let's do the ginger ale.
Okay.
I'm not a big ginger ale person, so I want to see what we'll get.
You should try it with Crown.
Try it with Crown. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah.
Should be good enough for the flavor.
Don't you think about it, kitty. Look at her. She's thinking you might get a cat here in just about a second.
That's okay. We like that cat.
There
Hi.
she is. There she is. There's Miss Dixie.
This is our new compadre here.
Your bourbon cat.
She's going to tell us if it's any good to catch mice with.
I have nothing on the nose. I can't smell anything.
I still got the smell.
That's really light. Or something like I don't think I've had that much alcohol in it though.
That is
Isn't that good?
no. To me, it's watered down. It just tastes like water and whiskey.
Okay.
I mean,
I have just a hint of whiskey, but I have the ginger ale. Now, of course, the ginger ale is going to overpower it a little bit.
it's not horrible. It just seems like there was a bunch of ice in it and it melted, and
Okay, I can see that.
now I have that. But, you know, hey.
I've got two semi-full glasses, so I'm going to let you rinse your palate. I'm going to have you try the Dr. Pepper real quick.
All right.
No, rinse that out.
Yeah, we'll give it just a little rinse here so we're not too...
Yeah, so the Coke definitely doesn't cut it as much, but the ginger ale does.
I thought so. I mean, it just seemed like... It wasn't like something I'd say is horrible.
So it just kind of
It's
be
just
like
very watered down flavored.
so more like a spicy ginger ale.
Something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There was a particular way to drink gave me the Three Wise Men
Mm-hmm.
on the rocks feeling,
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
if that makes sense.
I got you. Oh, guess I can open it up with it.
It's all right. So we'll go a little bit of Dr. Pepper in here. That should be
Something just told me that'd be a pretty good little mix.
That should be good.
Okay.
Really got to start doing this when I'm not driving anymore.
Right.
Okay. Interesting.
And I did find out there is a dominant nostril. So if you're not smelling something on one nostril, you can change it to the other.
Well, that's what I was doing. A friend of mine said the same thing. And
Oh, is it the what's his name? The guy we just talked about.
Zimmerman, yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently my my right nostril is apparently the dominant nostril.
I think mine is the left, which is odd, being
Yeah.
right-handed. But what do you get?
I'm trying to think what. It's a smell I've smelled before, just not. Petunia? Maybe? Kind of a weird petunia flower smell.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
It's not like, overpowering, but
I gotta try it now.
I really like Dr. Pepper. Not as much as I like Coke, but I'll wait till you get your first sip before I say what I gotta say on it.
You see, I like Dr. Pepper to drink just as a soft drink more than I do Coke by far.
Okay.
I had a friend in the Navy who got me turned on to it. We drank it all the time. I'd never had it prior to that, which may seem weird. But
I must have had about 13 of them Dr. Peppers.
One of them
I
bit
really
me.
had to pay.
One of them bit me in the ass or the butt cheek. Buttocks. Is that
Right, the butt talks.
The buttocks. Okay, here we go. It's fun. I can't tell you what I get on it, but it's fun.
I think it's horrible.
Do you really?
That is a flowery, putrid water.
All right, so the verdict is Coke. It works great with Coke. We know.
That's what I think.
No.
The ginger ale was okay if you like that watered down flavor of a whiskey.
Right. Try
It definitely cut it, was smoother.
At some point, you should really try Crown, regular Crown with ginger ale, or even just Sprite or 7-Up. But I think it's a lot better with ginger ale.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not.
I think it's fun. The Coke was better, but because the Coke had a vanilla Coke flavor to it.
It does. It's very vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Vanilla-y?
Vanilla. Absolutely vanilla. Yeah. Absolutely. You nailed it right on the head. So,
Right. But this, to me, that's just, I don't know.
like a wheat cough syrup? I think it's okay. It's fun. But then again,
It just doesn't have a. Smells okay, but to me, it just, has a flowery smell like any other, but it smells like a petunia to me. At least I think that's the flower it smells like. But the flavor is not.
At all what you
No.
wanted to taste. So,
So I would take the ginger ale or the Coke.
but the Coke most definitely, because it was like a cherry Coke. It was a vanilla Coke, and I almost got a cherry Coke to go with it. It'd make it a cherry vanilla, but
Right.
so this definitely has a big strong vanilla note to it for us as far as what we're tasting. Your mileage may vary, but if you want to try something new one night when you guys are all hanging out and playing cards or whatever, there you go, tin cup and Coke.
And I will tell you, if you bring this stuff to a party, you will not leave with it. It will be gone. I've went through 3 bottles at one party one night, and there wasn't more than 6 or 7 people there. So
Right. So, all right, friends. Until next time, I'm going to be coming up with. I'm starting to work on my wood shop. Right now, it's just a garage. We just moved in a couple months ago, so now that the weather's starting to warm up a little bit, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna have a small series on it. So I'm gonna have a time lapse going on of me getting everything cleared out. I'm gonna be adding more wiring for electrical sockets. I'm gonna be adding insulation one wall at a time. One section is going to be for my wood shop, one section is going to be for storage, and one section is going to be for kind of automotive. And then my wife's car is going to be parked in there as well. So we're just going to do this a stage at a time. So I have a series on getting the shop ready, then a series on what's in my shop and why what I have is in my shop and why I don't have certain things in my shop. And then we'll go into just making small projects, and then we're just going to kind of figure it out from there. So
sounds like a good plan. He was with me again today. We did one more video together for my channel, Mr. 38 Special.
Good. Link down below.
You can put the link down below.
Oh,
cool.
absolutely.
Send me this, and of course I'll link down below on mine. And remember, we had talked about bringing out the high points. There's not a whole lot of stuff on it because it's just us having fun, but we decided to do a bunch of mag dumps just to have fun with it.
So it's the High Point 995 carbine. So it's the pistol caliber carbine. Fun gun to shoot. They're extremely cheap.
Awesome.
They're extremely inexpensive. And I know everyone jokes about High Point, but I have never had an issue with my carbine. In fact, I was telling him that it had dawned on me that I had not cleaned my gun in probably 5 years when the last time I had shot it. And so I shot it, and then it just sat in the bag for about 5 years, and not a hitch, not a misfire, no single misfeeds. I even had to buy a new red dot because mine got dropped in the move, and they're just fun. I mean, ammo's relatively cheap. You know, here's my other cat. Ammo's relatively cheap compared to a 223, and as you'll see in his video, it got pretty accurate. So I mean, it's enough for home defense or just kind of plinking around. So. All right, Mr. 38 Special?
I absolutely agree. They are great plinking guns. I could have fun with them all day long. And it actually says, High Point says, you don't have to clean it until you put 1,500 rounds through it.
I would believe that.
And I would too. I mean, High Point gets a bad rap, but I imagine if you look at the 995 TS and you look it up, there's 1,000 videos on it, and everybody has nothing but good things to say about it for the most part.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for inviting me again, and we'll do another one when we can.
Absolutely. Good night.